Summoners, a new month is upon us and we have some fresh fan creations for you to enjoy. Hello, I'm Nika, and each week we comb through so much creativity to make sure that we have a video full of League of Legends awesomeness that's made by you. This week we have all sorts of varieties, so let's go take a look. Autumn brings a splash of color into the world, and fan art veteran Overlord Twigs follows suit with his Chameleon Cho'Gath art. If that's Cho'Gath at normal size, just imagine the size of that tree. Actually, there are two versions of this, one which looks a little more like a chameleon, but I had to include the other one because I like things that are colorful. NeaGigi was folding delicate designs out of paper and had the idea to turn into a big, scary monster. But it's okay, because he's holding onto a little flower, and that means he's peaceful. I have to wonder how many pieces of paper it took to capture Skarner in origami. I also want to touch his little claws. I can't help it, he's so spiky. Lux is a lovely lady of luminosity, but she's rarely looked better than she does in BeeneGeoffrey's new art. She's likable. She's like a girl next door who can also laser your face off, and I appreciate that in a person. It would be pretty inconvenient to be glowing all the time. Like, you'd be fun at concerts, but not so much at movies. I'm not texting, I just look this way. League of Legends can get in the way of homework, but sometimes it is homework. HRH Musetta goes to a culinary school and needed a 100% edible cake centerpiece for class. Somehow she thought of Timo and Tristana on a sculpted tower of sugar. The hard part about showcasing this kind of stuff is how much we want to eat them. One awesome thing we don't see enough of in the showcase is comics. This is a good start. The God of Pegana gives us a traditional comic-styled Ashe drawing that brings to mind justice, heavy storylines, and shooting off a whole bunch of arrows at once like a total badass. If your game session needs a theme song, Sora has it covered. This song, called Heart of a Lion, captures the intensity of battle in the League.
League of Legends, 3 words, 1 philosophy. Within my shot or knocks, your call is the victory.
Smitsonski Jr. got crafty and made figures of our more intimidating champions. It's an interesting choice to have Urgot miniaturized as a little desk friend. So if he was your friend, what would you talk about? So, you were dead, and now you're not. How's that working out for you? If I can borrow the words of Lolali, I am done, I am through. And that's it for this week. If you created some League of Legends fan stuff, cool! Drop us an email with your summoner name and a link to what you did. If you haven't subscribed to our channel, you're missing out! Or you're missing the button. So I'm just gonna put it right there, nice and quiet, just in case you want to click it. No pressure. It's just there, waiting. All right, but there is pressure for this. Press the like button. Come on. It's so green. It's all positive. It wants to support you. Summoners, until next time, shoot some arrows. Strike up a conversation with Urgot about embalming fluid. And we'll see you next week.